Some amount of trash talking is always good and expected, especially when the players who are doing it are at the same level in spending and experience. But really, sometimes people can't handle losing, and they go way over the top with cursing and personal results. We had one, as you can see here. His name is Mr. Bond, and he's a big spender in Realm 1746. We faced him several times in battles, and it's always been fun, and our alliance has usually come out ahead. So lately he's decided to start flaming our realm, our alliance. He creates fake accounts in the realm and comes into the world chat and insults and curses and all of that. And especially he's extremely obsessed with our strongest player, Smoke Evil. Against normal trash talk or talking about the game is good and healthy, but you can see that this guy is really obsessed. So we decided to really show him what's up when we faced him in Brave Valley. Check out our defense. I'm going to show you here, but just real quick, look at some of these. I'm going to have to blur the actual words because you can't say things like YouTube, but he can say all of this in a Realm Invasion chat. But he's got that, and again, he's obsessed with Smoke Evil's mom. I don't know what's going on. Again, it's over and over and over, and this is a constant thing. I get it here. He also messages me outside the game, and it's this kind of thing. There's no talking to him about it. Let's take a look at our defense and some of the things we've done to him, but I want you to take a look at one of the reasons why he does nothing but curse. So if we look up here, and he's going through and he's attacking everybody in the Star Ruins. No big deal. It's nothing. But it's kind of funny. The guy he's cursing out all the time just completely destroys him. It's not really even close. And this guy, he's a big spender. Look at his totem. He can't really compete with Smoke Evil. But let's look at the replay real quick. It's basically they're lining up against each other, same basic formation. Smoke Evil's just destroying him. But let's take a look at the Brave Valley when we faced off against his alliance. And this guy again has spent many thousands of dollars to build his account. His account's awesome. Have nothing against him or his alliance really as far as his account or just playing the game, and he beats me. I can admit it. He's super strong, big spender, but what he does outside of the actual playing with his insults and fits in various places, and it's not even logical. Like, if you want to flame someone about the game itself, go for it. Tell someone that they don't know how to do the formations, they're terrible players. All that kind of thing is no big deal. But when it comes to what we're seeing here in Realm Invasion chat, there's really no excuse for it. So I thought I really needed to do a video about it. But again, now take a look at what we did in Brave Valley when we faced him after seeing these messages. Right, so let's take a look at Brave Valley. So we faced them in the quarterfinals, and Dom is his alliance in 1746. This is us, we're in 1745. We loaded in, so first we got our Warhorn to 37, which we didn't max on this one, but we actually maxed it when we made it to the finals. But here we go. We loaded in our swamp to the max, and we got a lot of rebounds as well. Whenever we go through, we beat them pretty easily. They did not kind of fill in and put up a huge fight, to be honest. And here's just a couple of my battles. Anyway, let's take a look at what Smoke Evil did. So he got attacked twice by Mr. Bond, the big talker, and he won both times pretty easily. Here's one of them. Anyway, pretty simple. And then the guy resurrected and attacked him again. And yeah, he lost 438,939 troops here on this attack. Smoke is a beast. Obviously, he's super strong. But why would you pick on someone a lot stronger than you in a way that just doesn't make any sense? I mean, you could talk a lot of trash, and that's cool, but again, what he did, there's no excuse for it. There's no place in this game for people who act like that. And that's why I made this video. There's no place for them in the game. And it's not like a one-time thing. It is a constant flaming, cursing, getting reported, and still doing it again and again and again. And I hope everybody can see that what's happening here, and this is how you deal with bullies. All right, and with that, take care.